Peace and namaste, family. It's Goddess J here, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do something a little different. We're going to tap into the divine masculine's energies and see what kinds of childhood wounds that they are currently healing or that they have within them. Okay, this is going to be a very interesting reading. I feel like if you resonate with this reading, it'll bring a lot of clarity about why separation has been the way that it has and why your journey has gone the way that it went. And it mostly was because of divine masculines projecting their childhood wounds and their fears onto divine feminine. Okay, so let's get into this. It's going to be a great reading, y'all. Okay. So the first deck I'm going to pick some cards from is my Divine Masculine's Confessions deck. Okay, if you are interested in purchasing this, the information to do so is in the description box below. Okay, but before we get into this reading, a few announcements. So my online shop, The Divine Treasury, is opening up this Wednesday at 3:33 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay, so make sure you're gonna follow me on Instagram so you can get that link, as well as see sneak peeks about different things that I'm going to be selling and the different and new readings I'll be offering to the public. Okay, so if you're interested in that, make sure you go follow my main Instagram, which is GoddessJ333, and also the Divine Treasury's Instagram at the Divine Treasury Shop. Okay, go follow me. Once the Divine Treasury hits 200 followers, we'll do a giveaway. Okay, so I'm grateful for all of you being here with me and supporting me throughout my journey, and I hope that you all continue to support me as I move and as I grow and as I have more things to offer. Okay, cool. I love you. All right, so what childhood wounds do these divine masculines have? What childhood wounds are they overcoming? Okay, we have I owe you an apology. Okay, I am not surprised that that's the first card that came out. Okay, I feel like some of these divine masculines have a very big ego. Okay, I feel like this separation and this journey has definitely shrunk their egos, but they've had some pretty big egos, and so I feel like they've had a hard time along their lives apologizing. Okay, because what is an apology? An apology is accountability. It is admitting that you were wrong, and a lot of these divine masculines' ego a lot of their life has told them that they have been right all the time. So admitting to you that they owe you an apology is a really big sign that they have done a lot of healing and went through a lot of ego deaths and realized that, hey, I'm not always right. Hey, there are ways that I moved and shifted and treated my divine feminine that he or she did not deserve, and they deserve an apology for that. So shout out to divine masculines for that. That's beautiful. Okay, so let's see what other childhood wounds they have and how their childhood wounds have affected how they have treated divine feminine. We have I don't know how to come forward to you. Okay, so they're like, I owe you an apology, but I don't know how to come forward and give you this apology because I'm scared. I have fears. Okay, I have fears of rejection because of past wounds. Okay, they have this fear that divine feminine is going to reject them. Okay, but that is an illusion. Okay, most divine feminines will accept their divine masculines back with open arms. I'm not saying all, I'm saying most. What's most important along this journey is that you, one, do what's best for you, and two, heal and grow along this journey, because it's not about the destination, it's about who the journey inspires you to become. Okay, so when it's time for you to come into physical union with your divine masculine, you have transformed completely, done a 360. Okay, tangent, but I don't know how to come forward to you. They have some fear of rejection. Okay, I feel like in the past they've been rejected by people they really loved or abandoned by people that they really love, and they do have this childhood wound of people pleasing. Okay, saying what people wanted to hear versus saying their actual truths. Okay, all right, let's get yeah, I was gonna say two more. So, oh, wow. Y'all aren't going to believe this. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, we have, I can't lose you, okay? So these divine masculines are taking care of these childhood wounds and just traumas and wounds in general, because they realize that if they don't release and let go of these things that are holding them back from connecting with divine feminine, then there's a probability that they may lose divine feminine, and that's not something they're willing to do. So they're taking a deep look at themselves, being very honest about to themselves about different places where they can change and heal to be the person that they need to be for this connection, okay? Look what we have, y'all. What was I just saying? People pleasing, okay? So a lot of these divine masculines have a childhood wound of people pleasing, saying what people wanted to hear from them in order to feel loved, in order to feel wanted, okay? Because if you're a child and the only time that you get gratification or love or a good job is when you do something good or do something that someone deems as good from their perspective, you're always going to be changing who you are to please these people's perspectives, okay? So I feel like these divine masculines are actively overcoming people pleasing, and this journey really pushes that, because there are a lot of people who do not want divine feminine and divine masculine together. A lot of people and a lot of energies, okay, because this is a very powerful connection. And if you are a low vibrational person that is benefiting from divine masculine being in low vibrations, you're not going to want divine masculine to raise your vibration and be with the person they're meant to be with, because you can no longer have the access that you had to them once before. Preach, okay? Anywho, let's see what this last card is. We have, you are one of a kind, okay? So I feel like divine masculines don't know how to come forward to divine feminine, but they're going to come forward to divine feminine because divine feminine is one of a kind, and they know the connection they have with divine feminine is one that they can't share with anyone else. And that is worth looking at themselves. That is worth all the ego deaths that are associated with them doing what's best for their highest good, best interests, okay? All right, divine masculines, I see ya. We're definitely gonna have an extended for this reading. I'll let you know what that extended will entail here shortly. But yeah, this is gonna be a great extended. This feels good. Divine masculines feel like they're in a very surrendered energy. I feel like they're really surrendering, okay? Oh, sheesh. Okay. So let's see what other different childhood wounds and things that divine masculines have and / or are working through. Let's get 2 of these. 2 cards, por favor. We have occupation, okay? The energy I'm getting from this card is that divine masculines may have come from an impoverished childhood, okay? Didn't have their basic needs taken care of, whether that was food, emotional security, financial security. I feel like they didn't have, a lot of them didn't have their basic needs met. And so they've come from a mother or a father or both who have had to work hard their entire life to get everything that they need. And so they really integrate this within their being, that I need to work hard to make a living. I need to be hard on myself. Life has to be painful and hard in order to be successful. And I feel like that's a childhood, that's more of like a childhood belief that was instilled in them from the people that they were raised around. But the reality of it is, you do not have to work hard, okay, to get what you need in life. All you need to do is align with it. Aligning with it may mean you need to do some inner healing work. It may mean that you need to do some shadow work. It may mean that you need to get rid of old beliefs and start integrating new beliefs that align with who you are, okay? But either way, they're needing to get over this energy of, I need to be working 24/7 and I need to do hard work, and I need to put in all this hard laborious energy in order to be successful, because that simply is not true, especially with you aligning with your divine counterpart, okay? When this connection comes together, it's going to be magical. It's going to be abundant. Abundance is going to literally flow effortlessly. So with the abundance flowing effortlessly, they're reassured that the ways that they were raised and those types of beliefs don't serve who they're becoming. Okay, let's get one more card. Uno más, por favor. Gracias. Okay, we have great fortune, okay? I was just speaking about all the abundance that comes from the divine counterparts of being together and vibrating high together and just flowing and having fun with life together, okay? Great fortune is coming from them releasing this old belief that you need to have hard laborers work in order to be successful. Great fortune can just flow to you. Okay, if you're aligned with it, it will flow to you effortlessly, okay? At the bottom of the deck, we have pathway. All right, so pathway to the mature woman, okay? They're thinking about how to come forward. Thoughts, thinking about how to come forward, pathway to this mature woman, the divine feminine. And I feel like they really want to just go about this situation different than they've gone about situations in the past. And so yeah, they're really healing and doing the work so they can come at divine feminine how divine feminine deserves, instead of giving them the bull crap that they gave people in the past. Okay, yes y'all, yes. Okay, cool. So in the extended, we're going to get into this I owe you an apology. We're going to get some reasons why your divine masculine may owe you an apology, and some different things that they may say when they give you this apology, okay? And we're also going to go into I don't know how to come forward to you, okay? We're going to go into I don't know how to come forward to you and see some different ways that divine masculine may come forward, how they may communicate, how they may initiate this new beginning, okay? I'm very curious about that because like I said, they're going to be going about things differently than they ever have in their entire life, and I feel like they have plans. So we're gonna get some information about those two cards, and we're also going to get some spirit advice about what divine feminine and divine masculine can be doing until physical union comes into fruition, okay? All right, loves, I really appreciate your support and your love. It means the absolute world to me. Please go follow me on Instagram, on both of my Instagrams, so you can keep updated with all the new things I have coming. If you made it all the way to the end, I appreciate and love you so very much. Comment below some butterfly emojis, because both divine feminine and divine masculine are transforming on massive levels. And it's time, y'all. It's time. All right. I love you. Till next time. Peace.